I remember when I joined Tax Justice Network Africa, my mother was completely shocked that I'd be working with an institution that was working on tax-related issues. This primarily because my mother is a chartered accountant. In fact, my mother and all my sisters are chartered accountants, and I'm the only individual within my family who chose to not go that route. I studied economics and international relations. And so when she found out I was working for an institution that worked on tax, her question was, what on earth are you going to be doing on tax? And so it's so interesting because as I started to explain to her this concept of tax justice and issues related to illicit financial flows, she had never heard of the word illicit financial flows. I mean, so she works on tax-related issues, of course, from an accounting perspective. But this idea that tax is more than just a technical issue, that tax is a political issue, that individuals, citizens should be concerned about tax and the way in which it affects their lives had never been anything that she had considered before. So it's been really interesting having conversations about tax with my mother, with my sisters as a whole, just because for them, there is a much more nuanced component of tax that they had never considered about, that they are now increasingly starting to appreciate, right? Because if you don't get taxing right, you don't get access to various public services, right? Many of which affect all of our lives directly.